Hey boo, hey. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some time to make it in. That's crazy. All right, cool. All right, hey boo, hey. How y'all doing? All time. How y'all doing today? All right, so it's Tuesday, so you already know what the deal is. It is Teas Tuesday. Tacos, tequila, and teas. That's what my Tuesdays are all about. Okay? All right, so if this is your first time, please let me know in the comments. If you're a repeat offender, hello and welcome back. I am Nurse Sam, your host of ATI TEAS Tuesday. All right, I am a proud LPN, almost annoyingly proud. Okay, and I have retired from bedside and created this business to help you guys get into, get through, and get out of nursing school. Okay, and to pass the NCLEX, obviously. All right, so hello, all my first timers. All right, if you're looking for HESI stuff, you can also come into our Teas Tuesday review and also utilize our Teas bundle. The only difference, content-wise, difference between Teas and HESI is that HESI has physics. We didn't do physics yet. HESI has physics. You got you on your own for physics. Jesus. So everything else, anatomy and physiology, biology, chemistry, and I think it's like the scientific method or scientific reasoning, something like that. That is included in your science. And then your math, reading, and English, those are all the same. So content's very similar. It's like ACT and SAT, but nursing school style. Okay. Any math today? Of course, we're always going to have math and science. Reading and English, well, especially reading. Reading, you're on your own. When I say you're on your own, we have our Teas Tuesday Jeopardy that you guys can do by yourself. Now, currently, our Nurse Sam app is under maintenance. Okay, we are updating that. So the Nurse Sam app is currently, especially for Apple, it's not able for you guys to, you're not able to access that right now. We'll let you guys know when you're able to. So just in case you didn't see my post, if you want to play the mobile version, the app is currently down as we undergo maintenance. And then we will let you guys know when it is back up so you guys can play your free Jeopardies. One second. All right, so you guys already know, Teas Tuesday. So this is our Teas Tuesday Jeopardy style review. All right, so we're going to have our 4 categories, 5 questions per category. Math, science, reading, and English. Like I said before, reading and English is really something that you guys should practice on your own. So math and science, and when I say on your own, I mean you have to actually read the passage, recognize any spelling errors, all that stuff. It's better if you actually do it yourself. But for math and science, I'm going to read the question out loud. I'm going to read the answer choices out loud. And in true Jeopardy style, you're going to answer it, but you're going to say what is first, okay? Y'all already know we're playing for prizes because we're always playing for prizes. The winner with the highest amount of points is going to win a free ATI TEAS bundle. All right? So in order for you to actively get these points and be on the scoreboard, you have to be the first person on my screen. Sometimes there's lagging between Instagram and other people's internets. So I can only go by what I see on my screen. So if you're the first person on my screen and to answer correctly while saying what is, then you get those points. Okay, I'm going to announce the category and the amount of points that the question is worth. And then we're just going to go like that. Okay, if you have any other questions, just put them here in the comments in the chat, and then either I'll answer them or a veteran will answer them. Okay. All right. So if you guys are ready to start our first question, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you want to start with math or science first. So give me a thumbs up and whether or not you want to start with math or science. My pen's weird. Let's do this one. All right, so I have some thumbs up coming already. All right. First one we got was math. So I'm going to go ahead and start with math. All right, so I'm going to read the question, the answer choices. You guys are going to answer. And then afterwards, we're going to go through the correct answer as well as the detailed rationale together. So that next time, if you see it again, whether it's the same style or another style, you'll know how to answer the question. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Some questions would be better if I showed you. So if those questions that I need to show you, if I have those, I'm just going to turn the camera around so you guys can see the question as well. I'm still going to read it, but y'all will be able to see those questions. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started with math for 400. And this is one of the ones where it'll probably benefit if you guys actually see this question. So I'm just going to turn the screen around 1 second. Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, hold on. Wait for it. Turning it around. All right, here we go. All right. What fell? I don't know. What is the mean? This is math for 400, guys. What is the mean of the following numbers? 33.9, 47.8, 37.1, 35.2, and 42.6. What is our mean? Now I was nice for you guys. I was nice to you guys, and I actually put the actual multiple choice. Y'all know with ATI TEAS 7, they're now introducing new question types. One of which is going to be fill in the blank, fill in the response, whatever you want to call it, and that's basically like fill in the blank. Yeah. So they would have, and it's usually utilized with math questions. So they'll just have the actual question, and then you guys won't have this. Okay. Someone said math makes me cringe. Ooh, same Z's, girl. Same Z's. All right. We're looking for the mean of the following numbers. 33.9, 47.8, 37.1, 35.2, and 42.6. What is our answer? All right. Remember, this is Jeopardy, so you have to put what is before your answer. All right, so our answer is, what is 4, which is 39.2. 39.2. Who got that first? Let me scroll up and see. Oh, I said 39.2. 39.32, my bad. It looks like life. Wait, hold on 1 second. Life is but a dream. You're the first person to get that correct. All right, life with a Y, like Life Jennings. Life is but a dream. Congratulations, you are now on the scoreboard with 400 points. Awesome job. Who else got that, even though you weren't first? What is 4 or 39.32? XO Keyshandra, great job. You didn't say what is, but you still got it correct. Y'all know on the actual teas, you don't have to say what is. So as long as you're getting the correct answers, whether or not you want to play for points, as long as you're getting the correct answers, you know you're comprehending the content. So great job. Real JN Ledoux, awesome job. Nice to see you again. Anisha, Jessa, great job. Awesome job. All right, so I'm going to bring that back around. Okay, so it says, back to our question, it says that we are looking for the mean of the following numbers. And they gave us 5 different numbers. Okay, can anybody tell me what the mean, how to get the mean of a set of numbers? Right here in the comments. How do you get the mean of a collection of numbers? Answer right here in the comments. These are TEAS style questions, and mean is definitely one of the categories on the TEAS. So you definitely want to correct. All right, I'm looking at your answers. Exactly. All right, so the mean value of a collection or set of numbers is the sum of all the numbers divided by the total amount of numbers in the collection. All right, so remember I said that there were 5 different numbers, and there are, you guys saw, there's 5 different numbers: 33.9, 47.8, 37.1, 35.2, and 42.6. So to get the mean, you have to add up all those numbers. So 33.9 plus 47.8 plus 37.1 plus 35.2 plus 42.6. Add all those up, and then we're going to divide by the total amount of numbers in the collection, and there's 5. All right, so all those added together is going to give you 196.6. You will have a handy dandy calculator, not this one, but you're going to have a calculator on your actual, in your computer or on your program for the test. You won't be able to bring an outside calculator or use the actual physical calculator. It's strictly within the computer, but it still does the same thing. All right, so add up all those numbers, 196.6. And like I said, we have 5 different numbers. So in order to find the mean, we got to do 196.6 divided by 5. Okay, and that will give you 39.32. Got it? Awesome job. All right, so great job, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into another question. Well, let's get into science now. We're going to go back and forth. All right. Oh my God, that is a lot. That's super easy. Okay, let's do this one. This one is, hold on, let me scroll back down. Good job to everybody. All right, let's scroll down. This one is science for 500. We're just gonna go all the way there. Which of the following is true about SI units? This is science, right, by the way. For 500, which of the following is true about SI units? 1, there are 8 SI base units. 2, SI units are the standard measurement system in science. 3, SI units are derived from the imperial system. Or 4, the SI base units can be broken down into other units. Which of the following is true about SI units? Which of the following is true about SI units? Remember, this is TEAS Jeopardy, so you have to actually be in Jeopardy mode. So you have to put what is before your answer in order for it to be considered correct and for you to qualify for these points. Okay? All right, so I'm getting lots of 2s. 2 says SI units are the standard measurement system in science. So let's go ahead and see what our answer is. We either all wrong or we all right. And we're all right, period. So the answer is, what is 2? Great job, great job. First person to get that was Mentoria J. Hey boo hey. Mentoria, welcome back. All right, Mentoria, you are on the scoreboard with 500 points. Yay. All right, so who else got what is 2? I think literally everybody. So I'm going to shout out all my correct answers. Mimi Calves, Olga Love, Life is But a Dream, Nija, Sunshine, Jessa, HTX Jules. Great job. All right, so it says, SI units are a common way to communicate measurements to other scientists around the world. This way, everyone uses the same system of measurement instead of having to convert between many different systems from around the world. There are only 7 SI base units, which are fundamental and cannot be broken down any further. Can anybody tell me, can anybody name an SI base unit? One of the 7 SI base units. Y'all want me to go first and just name one of them? Or y'all just gonna come out with it? Name one of the 7 base units. Right here in the comments. Oh, that's my computer acting crazy. Name one of the 7 SI base units. HX Jules said Kelvin, and that is correct. That is for temperature. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kelvin is the SI base unit for temperature. Does anybody know the SI base unit for length? Length. Who said kilogram? Jules said kilograms. That is correct. That's for mass. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you guys know, what is it for time? What is the SI base unit for time? What's that M? Meter. Okay. First of all, meter isn't for time. Meter is 1. But tell me what it is for time really quick, so I don't confuse nobody or myself. SI base unit for time. Second. Absolutely. All right, and y'all we're saying meter. Absolutely correct. It is the SI base unit for length. All right, so length, the SI base unit is meter. For time, it's second. For the amount of substance, it's mole. It's giving real chemistry, moles, okay? Electric current, it is the ampere, whatever. Temperature is Kelvin. Luminous intensity, candela. I would have never remembered that. Don't ask, absolutely not. And then mass is kilograms. Great job. All right. The older system is the imperial system. That is the older form of measurement that only 3 countries still use. All right. So SI is the most up to date that majority of the countries use. Okay. All right. Great job, everybody. Now let's go to our next one. All right. This one is math. And remember I told you that there's going to be different question types, and one of them is going to be fill in the blank. So this one's going to be one of our fill in the blank answers. Okay? Remember to say what is. Just go ahead and just type it down. Save some seconds. All right, this is math for 200. Okay, you did. Write an expression or equation that means a number subtracted from 4 is 24. Write an expression or equation that means a number subtracted from 4 is 24. How are you going to write that? You can use X as the number. All right. So a number subtracted from 4 is 24. How are you going to write that in an equation using X? Okay. Getting some answers. A number subtracted from 4 is 24. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into our answer. The answer is 4 minus X equals 24. 4 minus X equals 24. Or you could have said, honestly, you could have used any letter. I would have got what you meant. But 4 minus X equals 24. That is the answer. All right. So let's go ahead and put this equation into words. Remember, the equation said a number subtracted from 4. A number subtracted from 4. All right. So once again, when we see a number, that means that number is unknown. So we can use that number as a variable. So that's why I said let's use X. You can use whatever you want, whatever A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, whatever you want. But usually it's X. So And then okay, so it says a number subtracted from 4 is 24. Whenever you are putting an actual word equation into actual like numerical equation, is the same thing as equal. All right, so a number subtracted from 4 is 24, is a number subtracted from 4 equals 24. All right, and since we are subtracting that number from another amount, a number subtracted from 4, x subtracted from 4, all right, we're just going to put that as 4 minus x. All right, we know that the quantity we are subtracting x from is 4. So that's, once again, 4 minus x. All right, and once again, that's followed by is 24. Is the same thing as equal sign. So 4 minus x equals 24. Does that make sense? 4 minus x equals 24. That is the equation to the word problem that says a number subtracted from 4 is 24. First person to get that correct OMG, it's Lauren. Yep, OMG, it's Lauren. You see, but like I said, it really does not matter. OMG, it's underscore Lauren. Congratulations, you're on the scoreboard with 200 points. Lauren got it. Olga Love got it. Use N, but like I said, that does not matter. Great job. 4 minus x. HTX Jules got it. Golden Energy got it. Awesome job. Yeah, it's okay if you put N. It really doesn't. We get it. N is N or X. Elemental P. It doesn't matter. We get you. All right. Awesome job, guys. Now on my screen, remember we're going based off of, well, I'm going based off of my screen. So, OMG, it's Lauren answered right before you, Olga, on my screen. I didn't see your answer, Keyshandra. If you're having some like lagging issues, connectivity issues, exit out of the live and then come back in. All right, let's go back into science. Let's go back into science. What was that? That was category, like the scientific reasoning thing. That's what that was. All right, so let's do this one. What did I say? We're doing science now? Yes. Which one do I want? Negative ghostwriter. Did I do? All right, let's do science for 400. Yeah, science for 400. Which of the following would an electron microscope be used to measure? Which of the following would an electron microscope be used to measure? 1. The strength of chemical bonds. 2. Aquatic samples. 3. 20 nanometer polymer films. Or 4. Insect samples. Which of the following would an electron microscope be used to measure? Is it 1. The strength of chemical bonds. 2. Aquatic samples. 3. 20 nanometer polymer films. Or 4. Insect samples. Okay, everybody saying what is 3. Okay, now. Are we all right or all wrong? I just got to make sure sometimes, because sometimes they be playing. All right, what is 3 is the correct answer. The answer is 20 nanometer polymer films. Good job, everybody. Round of applause. I think everybody got that right. First person was Mentoria J. Awesome job. You are already in the scoreboard with 500 points. You just added another 400, so you are at 900 points. Great job. Who else got it? Like I said, everybody. Mimi Calves, Snaps, Olga Love, Sean Shine, That Girl Ray, HTX Jewels, Nisha, Mrs. Botello, Sandy Ambitious. Awesome job. All right, so detailed rationale. Electron microscopes are powerful tools for obtaining images of incredibly small objects that cannot be observed by regular optical microscopes. Y'all know the little microscope you used to get like in elementary school, in that little like science kit, and you used to have like little slides. Did y'all get that? Was it just me being a complete nerd? Like Bill Nye type stuff. I don't know. But yes, electron microscopes are way more powerful than just a regular optical microscope. They are capable of imaging samples that are only several nanometers in size, such as thin polymer films. Biologists sometimes examine insects, but they generally do this with the optical microscope since the insects are so large. Aquatic samples cannot be used in an electron microscope because the technique is performed in a vacuum. Didn't know that part, but I learned something new today. Did you? Did you? All right, so yes, the answer is 3 20 nanometer polymer films. Great job, everyone. Awesome job. That was science? Let's do math. Let's do math. Ooh, this one is petty. All right. Okay, cool. Great. If this is math for math for 300. If 3 odd integers are added together, which one of the following could be the sum? If 3 odd integers are added together, which one of the following could be the sum? 1, 102. 2, 18. 3, 20. Or 4, 101. We're adding 3 odd integers, not even integers, but odd integers together. We're adding 3 of them together. So which one of the following could be the sum of 3 odd integers added together? Is it 1, 102, 2, 18, 3, 20, or 4, 101? Okay, everybody got the same answer. Okay, everyone says literally what is 4. What is 4 is 101. Are we correct though? Let's see. We're either all right or all wrong. The answer is, what is 4? 101. Great job. Awesome job. You guys got that one too. Look at y'all. Y'all said y'all scared of math, but y'all out here saying 100% correct answers. Like what? All right, so the answer is 101. What you can do is look at the rules for when you add odd and even numbers. Okay, so an odd number plus an odd number is going to give you an even number. An even number and an well, let me say an example. So an odd plus an odd equals an even. So let's say an odd, let's say 1, and then another odd would say 3. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 is even. So odd plus odd equals even. Now, in reverse, even plus even is going to give you another even. All right, so 2 plus 4 is going to give you 6, which is an even. I don't know about y'all, but when I have these rules, I like to put examples to it just to solidify my answer and make sure and correct my, not correct, but what do they call it? Yeah, just to solidify my answer, whatever. An odd number plus an even number is going to give you an odd number. So 1 plus 2 is going to give you 3, which is an odd. All right. So the situation above says that we are adding 3 odd numbers. All right. So remember, an odd plus an odd equals an even. All right. That takes care of 2 of the odds. So now we're going to take that odd plus odd equals even. We're going to take that even number from the first 2 odds and then add it to the third odd. Remember the rule for an odd plus an even, it's going to give you an odd. Okay? So the answer, once again, is odd. Like I said, you can actually like plug and play numbers in, even and odd numbers in, to further prove your point and to actually work it out. This is version 7, all right? That is the version that we are doing. This is version 7 because as of June 3rd, the TEAS officially changed from version 6 to version 7. So that's what everybody has to take nationally. Version 7. So that's what we're going to be. These questions are from, first of all, let me show you. These questions are, this is version 7 practice for ATI TEAS. Absolutely. Version 7. Version 6 is null and void. That is old and outdated. This is version 7. All right. So that was... Did I put who? Got that? Did I put who got that? Let me look. No, I did not. So first person to get that was... Ooh, Mentoria J is eating y'all up. Mentoria J... 900 points. So we're going to add another 300. You have 1,200 points. Okay. Right behind her, we have Life is But a Dream with 400. And then OMG, it's Lauren with 200. It can still be anybody's game. We have like 20 minutes. It's fine. All right. So let's go ahead and finish our review. That was math, right? Next one is science. Next one is science. Ooh, this one's anatomy. All right. Ooh, shit. That's messed up. I won't do that one. No, I wouldn't do that one. Let's do... I feel like I should. No, don't do it. I won't do it. I won't do that for you. I won't do that to y'all. All right, science. Sure, let's do this one. This one is anatomy. Okay, this is science for... $400. Yeah, science for 400. Absolutely, science for 400. Which of the following proteins make up hair and nails? Which of the following proteins makes up the hair and nails? This is science, specifically the anatomy and physiology category. Which of the following proteins makes up the hair and nails? 1, keratin. 2, collagen. 3, elastin. Or 4, vinculin. Which protein makes up hair and nails? All right. Y'all are saying, what is 1? What is keratin? Remember, if you're just coming in, this is Jeopardy style. Teas review, Teas Jeopardy. So you have to actually say what is, because you're making it fun. All right, so the answer is, what is one? Keratin. Great job. All right, it says hair and nails are made of dead epidermal cells that are rich in keratin. I don't know about y'all, but when I think about keratin, I think about like a keratin treatment that you do on your hair. So that's where I would go with it. If I just needed something to kind of like hold on to, yeah, I would think about keratin treatments for your hair. But yes, keratin makes up hair and nails. It says collagen and elastin, those are the main structural proteins found in the dermis of the skin. Dermis of the skin. Collagen and elastin. Elastin to make it elastic and collagen to plump. Okay. Vinculin. I'm so glad it wasn't number 4, because I was like, what the hell is vinculin? Vinculin is a protein that functions in cellular adhesion. I'm sure I learned it once before, but in true Teas and HESI style, as well as like ACT, SAT, this is stuff that you've already learned in grade school, like grades 7 through 12. You've already learned this stuff. All right, whether it was just like you focused on it or you read past it in like your 9th grade science book. That's what that stuff is going to be. So it's not that you're relearning content, you're trying to learn how to recall it in a fast manner, because you only have about a minute, depending on what section you're in, but you only, on average, you only have about a minute and a half to answer these questions. So the whole TEAS is 209 questions. Wait. Don't forget. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now, you have 170 questions and 209 minutes to take it. Wait, what were we saying congratulations for? Yay! Andrea! Awesome job! Congratulations! Oh, and Bacillus, get them bounce customers story. See some such story. Y'all know I like to do my pictures. I locked my phone instead. My bad. Okay, now let's picture. I'm the worst. Y'all can hear me, right? Congratulations, Bacillus22 and Andrea, for getting accepted into your RN ADM program, and then Bacillus passed the TEAS. Yay! Take her advice. Get my TEAS study bundle. All right, you can get it now for 70% off. I extended the sale, so use code APP70 on my website, thenurseSam.com. All right, congratulations. All right, and once again, it is 209 minutes to take 170 questions. Okay, absolutely, and that's including your pre-test questions. All right, code is APP70, APP70. It's on my profile if you need it, and on my website, just in case you forget. All right. Awesome job. Let's go into math. Ooh, okay, cool. This is math for 500, guys. The exchange rate between the US dollar and the sol, which is the currency for Peru, is $1 to 3.31 sols. How many sols would you get if you exchanged $100 in US dollars? All right, repeat that one more time. Oh shit, hold on 1 second. My bad. Who was the first person to get that? Who was the first person to get that question? My song sucks. Miss Julia Starr. Hey, Miss Julia Star. What's up? My bad. Actually, it says Julie Star. Congratulations. You are the first person to get that one correct. So you are now on the scoreboard. Hold on. With 300 points. Awesome job. Okay, so now, I don't think I called out. Well, everybody got that one. HTX Jules got it. Miss Julie Star got it first, but HTX Jules was right behind her. Sandy Ambitious, Olga Love, Yanel, OMG, it's Lauren, Sing, Pretty Paris, it's Alicia, Mentoria J, Cassandra. Awesome job. All right. Now let me repeat this math question for 500 points. The exchange rates between the US dollar and the sol, which is the currency for Peru, is $1 to 3.31 sols. How many sols would you get if you exchange $100 in US dollars? All right, so let's say you are on a glam luxury vacation to Peru, 5-star resort, all inclusive, all that. So you need to exchange $100 in US dollars so you can get your Peru money, all right, your sols, which is, once again, 3.31 sols for every $1 in US American dollars. So how many sols would you get if you exchange $100 in US dollars? What is our answer? What is our answer? I think some people answered earlier. For every $1 American dollar, it equates to 3.31 sols. So how many sols would you get if you exchange $100 in US dollars? The answer is, what is 331 sols? 331 sols. 331 sols is your answer. Who got that first? Hold on, I think it was, scroll. Wait, scroll down. HTX Jules. Awesome job. Congratulations. You are the scoreboard with 500 points. All right, so quick little rundown of the scoreboard. You have Mentoria J with 1,200 points. HTX Jules with 500. Life is But a Dream with 400. Miss Julie Star with 300. And then OMG, it's Lauren with 200. Okay, we have about 10 minutes left. It could be anybody's game. Okay. Miss Julie Star, you also got it. Congratulations. I think it was just you two that got it. So, awesome job. Great job. HX Jules and then Miss Julie Star. This was a jewel question apparently, because both my Julies, y'all got it. So great job. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one together. All right. So remember, our exchange rate, I'm writing it down and I'll show you guys, is for every $1 US dollar, you get 3.31 sols. Here we go. Wait, stop. Don't mind my cords. Okay, great. Boom. Your exchange rate is $1 to 3.31 sols. So they're trying to figure out, if you exchange $100, what will be the amount of sols you will get in return? Okay. So if you want to write it as a ratio, it's going to be 3.31 souls to every $1. Okay. Now, in order to, what you have to do now is express this exchange rate as a fraction. Okay, so what you would have here is well, since you have the ratio right here, just go ahead and put this from ratio form to fraction form. So you have 3.31 over 1. That's going to be your actual fraction. All right, now, once again, you are exchanging $100. So what you want to do here is multiply it by $100. Okay, so 100 times 3.31. This is our calculator. Pretend it's in the one in the computer. 100 times 3.31 is 331. And then that will be simplified over 1. And that's simplified into 331 souls. Is it souls with an E? Yep. So $100. Wait, that's definitely a 1. $100 is equal to 331 souls. Does that make sense? This is your answer. So, great job, guys. Great job, great job, great job. It's about to fall. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Awesome. All right. I gave Jules her points. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and get back to our science. Let's do cool. What was it? That was math that we just did. Let's do science. Let's do science. Science. Oh shit, that was right. My bad. Okay, let's do this one. This one is 100 points. Science for 100 points. The rate of a chemical reaction depends, well, let's do double Jeopardy, so this will be 200 points. The rate of a chemical reaction depends on all of the following except A, or 1, temperature, 2, surface area, 3, the presence of catalysts, or 4, the amount of mass lost. The rate of a chemical reaction depends on all the following except what? 1, temperature, 2, surface area, 3, presence of catalysts, or 4, the amount of mass lost. What is our answer? Getting majority 4s here. Let's look and see what our answer is. It says the answer is what is 4? What is 4? I won't be petty. What is 4? The amount of mass loss. The rate of a chemical reaction depends on all of those except for the amount of mass loss. All right, it does not depend on the amount of mass loss since the law of conservation of mass. Y'all remember this? You better whip out your ATI TEAS 7 bundles, your chemistry study kits that I updated that with, okay? the law of conservation of mass or matter, it states that in a chemical reaction, there is no loss of mass. All right, mass cannot be created nor destroyed, or matter. Okay, there is no loss of mass. So the rate of a chemical reaction depends on temperature, it depends on surface area, and it depends on the presence of catalysts. Okay, catalysts. Is that going to increase your rate of reaction or decrease it? The presence of a catalyst, is that going to increase or decrease your rate of chemical reaction? Increase. Absolutely. Absolutely. When I think about catalysts, I think about, y'all know, like on Mario Kart, when you're driving a Mario Kart and then you drive past those little green arrows, and when you drive past those green, or you drive over those green arrows, it just like shoots. Like you're already going fast, and then once you drive past those green arrows, it just like accelerates you even more. That's what I think about when I think about catalysts. Also because I'm petty and childish. Surface area. The bigger the surface area, or the larger the surface area, is that going to increase or decrease the rate of chemical reaction? Surface area. Increasing the surface area, is that going to increase or decrease the rate of reaction? Or the reaction rate, I'll just say that. Increase or decrease, up or down? Up or down? Increasing the surface area. Increasing the surface area. Where y'all at? Is it going to increase it or decrease it? It's going to increase it. Increasing the surface area of whatever reactant is going to increase the frequency of the collisions of the molecules, which is going to increase the reaction rate. Great job. Increase. All right. And then temperature. The higher the temperature, will that increase or decrease the rate of reaction? When you turn up that temperature, is that going to increase or decrease the reaction rate? Increasing the temperature, so you're making it hotter. Think about if you are in a boiling hot, the example that I always use is increase. The example that I always use is pretend you're at the beach, and the hotter the sand is, are you barefoot? The faster you gonna go to the water. Does that make sense? The more increased the temperature, the hotter the temperature is, the faster the collisions, which means the faster the reaction rate. Okay, just think about how you move when you hot versus how you move when you're cold. All right, when I'm cold, I'm almost like frozen still. Okay, I'm almost frozen still. But the hotter it is, the faster I'm trying to get out of this heat. Does that make sense? Same thing with collisions of particles and whatever when it comes to reaction rates. All right, or you can think about when you put no, that's mean. Okay, when you think about when you put like a crab and like or a lobster in like a boiling hot water, they gonna go crazy. They're going crazy. All right. So the higher the temperature, the higher the reaction rate. Okay. If you need help on that, if you just want to see get that explained just a little bit more, you can look in the newly updated TEAS bundle, which was sent out like a week or two ago. If you bought it before June 3rd. If you bought it after June 3rd, then obviously it's already a part of it. Just look in the chemistry section, which is you have anatomy, biology, and then chemistry. And then you will see that page as far as the chemical reactions, rate of reactions, and anything that affects it and how it will affect it. All right, but temperature, surface area, and the presence of catalysts are all things that affect it in an increased way. Okie dokie. All right, wait, let me go back. Who was that? I think that was HTX Joules. HTX Joules. So you get an additional 200 points for 700. All right. All right. Y'all want to do one more? Y'all want to do one more? Let me know if you want me to do one more, if you don't want me to just like end it. One more or end it? One more or end it? Okay, you know, said yes. So let's do one more. Okay. Let's do, all right, let's do one more. Cool. All right, this is math. I don't think I did. Did I do? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did math for 300. So let's do math for 300. All right, this is our last one, guys. Math for 300. Who's going to win the crown? All right, Enrique weighs 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. Enrique weighs 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. If their total weight is 225 pounds, how much does Enrique weigh? Is it 125 pounds, 152 pounds, 115 pounds, or 165 pounds? What is our answer? Enrique, he weighs 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. So Enrique is bigger than Brendan. Okay, if their total weight is 225, how much does Enrique weigh? Remember to put what is. Enrique weighs 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. If their total weight is 225 pounds, how much does Enrique weigh? 125, 152, 115, or 165? And we are rounding up. We are rounding up to the nearest whole number. Well, obviously, because I just listed whole numbers. Cool. What is our answer? I think this got that was hard. This should be like 500 points. All right, y'all ready for the answer? All right, the answer is, what is 152? The answer is 152 pounds. That's how much Enrique weighs. 152. All right, let's do that one. Let's do it together, because that one was hard. Because nobody got that one. It's okay. It is okay. If you get it wrong with me, that's perfectly fine, because we're about to go through it so that when if and or when it shows up on your actual TEAS or HESI, whatever you're taking, you'll know how to do it, because you came to TEAS Tuesday. All right, I got you. 1 second. All right, we're gonna go through this together, okay? Okay, all right, here we go. So, Enrique weighs 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. If their total weight is 225, how much does Enrique weigh? All right, so let's put what we know. Enrique plus Brendan have a total weight of 225. All right, it says if their total weight is 225. All right, we have that. Next thing we have is that Enrique, all right, weighs 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. So 5 pounds more than twice Brendan's weight. That's what we have. We're trying to figure out how much does Enrique weigh. Okay, so if we have this is what E stands for, and then we have this equation. So we're going to put this right here. So that's going to be 5 plus 2b plus b. Wait, hold on. Okay, great. Yeah, plus b equals 225. That's what we have. Okay. If the total weight is 225, how much is Brendan? And E equals 2b plus 5. Then 225 equals... Okay, great. All right, so now what we need to do is... Hold on one second. What are we solving for? Oh, I think are we trying to solve for B? Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. That's what we got. All right, so 2b plus b is 3b. Then you have plus 5 equals 225. Minus 5 from both sides. 3b equals, what's 225 minus 5? Oh, 220, duh. 220. Then you're going to isolate b, because remember, we already know what E is, so now we have to figure out what B is so we can plug it in, and then find what E is. So 3b equals 220. We're going to isolate b by dividing both sides by 3. 220 minus 3 equals 73.3. All right. Remember, back here, E plus B equals 225. We already know what B is. So E plus 73.3 equals 225. You're going to isolate E and subtract both sides by 73.3. And that's going to give you 151.7. Remember our rounding rules. All right, you don't have any points when it comes to this weight right here. The options didn't give you like a decimal. So remember, 5 and up, round up. 4 and down, round down. So this is 5 and up, this is 7, which is above 5. So we're going to round this to the nearest whole number up. So this equals 152 pounds. Enrique is 152 pounds. And if they would have asked you, you know that Brandon is 73.3. If you're rounding down, 3 is below 4. So this would be 73. For Brendan. All right, so Enrique is 152. Make sense? That one was cute. I know, y'all like, I hate math. Okay, so nobody got that one, but that's totally fine because like we all need that refresher. We all needed that refresher so that now next time or when I put a similar story, put a similar question in my stories, you'll be able to get it, right? Right? On my profile, you'll be able to get it. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and count all our winners, our points. Wait for it. Okay. All right. The one with the most amount of points is Mentoria J. Mentoria, I believe you've won already. Do you want to donate your prize to the next runner-up? Did you win NCLEX Jeopardy or Teas Tuesday? I feel like it was Teas Tuesday, but you let me know. Mentoria J, you got 1,200 points, which you're in the 1,000 club. Great job. You were killing it. You were just answering them science questions, child. Next runner-up behind Mentoria would be HTX Jules. HTX Jules. I don't know if Mentoria is still here. Mentoria, are you here? HTX Jules, are you here? Are y'all still here? You got Mentoria, you have 1,200 points. HTX Jules has 700. So Mentoria, since you've won before, do you want to donate your prize? Okay, did you win Teas Tuesday or NCLEX Jeopardy? I can't remember. Do you have the ATI TEAS bundle? If you do you want to donate your prize to the next runner-up? Let me know in the comments, because I can't remember which one. I do not remember which one. Tips percent. Mentoria, let me know what you want to do, love. What are you willing to do? Oh, tell me what you're willing to do. Where you at? Where you at? I don't see Mentoria's response. I can't remember. I'll look in your thing. I believe you've won before, Mentoria. I'm not getting a response just yet. Let me get a response, or I'm gonna make one for us all. Okay, HTX Jules, do you have the ultimate, not the ultimate, the ATI TEAS bundle? HTX Jules, do you have the ATI TEAS bundle? Let me know below. Let me know below. I didn't see you responded. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it to both y'all because this is my show and I can do what I want. All right, so Mentoria and HTX Jules, congratulations. You have both won ATI TEAS 7 bundles. I just saw your thing. It just popped up for some reason. I don't know what's going on with this Instagram live thing. Love you, Instagram, but y'all be lagging. But yeah, both y'all won. Awesome job. All right, so Mentoria J and HTX Jules, send me your first name, last name, your full name, and your email address so I can send you guys your free prize, which is the ATI TEAS bundle, the newly updated ATI TEAS 7 bundle. So that includes chemistry and biology and expands a little bit more stuff, especially within science. Because one of the main differences between 6 and 7 is that your science is just a little bit more detailed. All right, you just had like a science category before in 6, but for 7 you have those specific subcategories. You have anatomy subcategory, you have chem, and then you have biology. So I went and expanded those, so you have full study kits for those. All right, so congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to you both. All right, I got your thing. Awesome, perfect. All right, so once again, Mentoria J and HTX Jewels, congratulations. Send me that information so I can send your free stuff. If you guys want to sit in on the actual NCLEX version of Jeopardy, we do that on Thursdays. So Tuesdays, we do Teas Tuesday. And then on Thursdays, we do our NCLEX Jeopardy, which is the same concept, Jeopardy style, make it fun. But we do it with actual NCLEX / nursing school questions. Similar, if not the same thing. But specifically for NCLEX to help you guys pass NCLEX. All right, so that's going to be Thursdays at 7 p.m. And then if you want to come back to our next Tuesday at 7 p.m., we'll have another round of Teas Tuesday Jeopardy. I saw somebody did that put a comment asking for like percentages. I'll be sure to include that into next week's game. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget, you guys still can get 70% off just in case you didn't win. If you still want to, if you're still interested and you still want to get the ATI TEAS bundle, any bundle, honestly, or study kit, you can still get 70% off all digital study kits and bundles on thenursetam.com on my website. Link in bio or just thenursetam.com. And use code APP70, so APP70, at checkout for 70% off. Okay, usually our bundles, I'm gonna say all bundles, but usually our ATI TEAS bundle that goes for $39, but with 70% off, you get that for like 11 something. Okay, can't beat that with a stick. So thank you guys so much, and I will see y'all next time. Email me if you have any questions. Don't forget, our app is down for maintenance, but it'll be back. It is under construction. It'll be back up within like a day or two. We'll let you guys know when that is. And you can play the mobile version once that is up. Okay? Bye.